I have one more from Eduardo. Are smart nodes of HSuite a game changer?
I think they are. I've always been a massive fan of the AppNet architecture. So that's the use of the Hedera consensus service with a layer on top, which each of the nodes that is connected via HCS is then kept in sync in that way. In that way, you can keep business logic and private data, secure and private. They've taken this another level by creating this smart contract free layer that utilizes consensus service and token service. And I'm not fully across the details. Apparently there was a great interview just yesterday or in the last few days, which goes into a lot more detail, and it's on my playlist for today. So I'll come back with more details when I understand them. But that team is kicking goals. I mean, they're growing a very, very strong community of support around them, demonstrating the effectiveness of that architecture. There are constraints around using smart contracts, and the whole rationale behind Hedera's API-driven layer with consensus service and token service was that it was smart contracts. There was a better way to do things than smart contracts. The smart contract EVM is best in class. We've got this EVM equivalence now, which attracts developers from other chains that are familiar with Solidity. But it's still slower. It's still, less, in some ways, less secure. It provides more attack vectors than the base layer services. So, for all of that, all those reasons, the HSuite team have been, true to their values because they've always stated these things. And in many ways, true to Lehman's original vision of how the network should operate. So, I applaud them for that too. I haven't built on HSuite, but I intend to at some time very soon, just to find out for myself how good it is. But yeah, I mean, all the signs are there that it's a great addition, and it's a unique addition that actually then exploits the core beneficial properties of the Hedera network, and has a rightful place in our ecosystem. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how they take it forward.
And hats off to this point, they haven't taken any outside support. They've built everything on their own. They've done a great job. They have millions of dollars worth of TVL all on their own. So hopefully at some point they do get some support and they can take it to the next level.
I spoke to the founders when I was at the foundation, and I honestly didn't understand what they were doing, proposing. Yeah.
But they knew,
and they've been very closed about their architecture, and very kind of and working it out. They wanted to make sure it was right until they kind of exposed it, and I think that's what's happening now. So yeah, I'm very excited to find out. But yeah, to be able to stay the course, stay true to your values, to self-fund, and to build a community. I mean, that's takes a lot of, that's true entrepreneurial spirit. And I couldn't be happier that they're now achieving the success that they deserve.
No question about that. All right. So the last one we